and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Denver Nuggets. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps, for sure. Thanks, Allie. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for John Collins.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Hawks, Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things. And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Screen by Capella. Young with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shoots a fadeaway. Jokic, no good. Young against Murray. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Murray.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Murray with it. Jokic with a screen on Young. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Capella. And the basket by Jokic.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Young. He really had an off game against the Heat. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Murray against Young. The 11-footer. And here's Porter outside. Fires in the triple.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Murray against Young. Out left to the wing. Here's Collins. Back to Young. 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Let's look at Trae Young's shot chart. He goes inside more than people mention.
And you know what, Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Free throw is good. Young. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
And both free throws good for Young.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Murray. Jokic against Capella. Back to Murray. From deep. Pure from three-point range.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Left side Murray. Pass to Young. Atlanta again missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Back to Jokic. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And let's see which teams have been unwavering at the free throw line since the All-Star break. The Hawks in second.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Collins. The drive by Murray. Pulls it in from the elbow. The shot's good.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Here's Murray. The rebound by the Hawks. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Shooting one.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp spinning.
BA, he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
Murray's shot is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Now Murray. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. Driving to the basket. Blocked! And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Six to shoot. Inside. Collins finds Hunter. Up and over Porter. Hunter can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic the screen. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Hawks trailing. Outside Hunter to the paint. Here's Capella. Great D that time from Jokic.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now here's Collins, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And he lays it up and in. Young's got 6.
What a nimble move by Young, getting around the contact and the finish.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Capella. And it's Jokic missing.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Murray passes to Collins. Now here's Young. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Gordon finds Jokic. And here's Gordon. Jokic in the post. Young's there. Jokic's shot is good. He's got 6.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Well, the Hawks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Murray. The 3. He buries it from 3. And it's all knotted up.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Collins against Gordon. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Gordon. 4-3. The rebound by Murray.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Young with it. 3-pointer. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Now here's Murray. He had 22 in the win against Memphis. Pass to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. The shot no good.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Young, the pass to Capella. Lets it go from 11, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. And now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
From deep, Jokic got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Collins, no good. Denver has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Jokic against Young. Here's Murray. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jokic has got 11.
You gotta box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, BA, there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Bryant, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Over Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Smith comes in for Caldwell Pope. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Atlanta, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Bogdanovich on the wing. Johnson a screen on Murray. Outside for Bay. Atlanta again missing.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Bryant outside. Pass to Murray. Takes it inside. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Murray's got 9.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Okongwu, outside Bogdanovich. Back to Okongwu. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Murray against Bogdanovich. Outside, Green. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
They kick it out to Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
Free throw drops from Murray. It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league, and his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
And Murray drops them both.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
Murray's shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Murray. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Murray's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Brown, a screen on Bogdanovich. Pass to Green from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Green's got 6.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Bogdanovich passes to Murray. Picked by Bogdanovich. Goes up from the top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 11 points in the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Murray. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Bay passes to Murray. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the middle. 3 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here from behind the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Bogdanovich against Murray. From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Denver in the lead. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Yep, that one goes.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Here's Murray. another one falls for Atlanta.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Jokic the screen. Here's Brown. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Rejected by Okongwu. And they're able to recover. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Green.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Murray. Collins outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Now here's Jokic. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's the floater. Young misses. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Jackson left side. Back to Jokic. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Jackson against Young. Shoots over Jackson. Again, Atlanta.
The shot chart would tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Jokic the screen. And here's Brown for 3. Drains the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both. In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Griffin, he's checked in for Murray. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And the first one at the line is good.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Both free throws good from Gordon. Here's Young. He's got 14. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. The 3, and that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
What a fearless scorer Young is, and he does it in many different ways.
Jokic with a screen on Young. Here's Jackson, and count that, 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. Just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. and a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Young can't hit.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Jackson against Griffin. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Over Young. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Young, the pass to Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Great inside play by Clint Capella, using all of his size to find that shot.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Ali. Thanks. Now here's Young. 17 points in the game. And here's Jokic. Jackson outside. Back to Jokic. Outside for Porter. There's the triple, and the three-pointer goes. Porter's got 6 points.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And taking a look at our 2K leaderboard, the best ball distributors amongst point guards. Third is Trae Young.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
These guys have great vision, understand how to create opportunities for their teammates.
From 7 feet, and he hits the jumper. Young's got 19 points.
Multifaceted as Trae Young may be, everything still starts with that jumper.
Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, defended by Griffin. And here's Gordon from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Jackson, pass to Gordon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Hey, when Gordon is playing with confidence, Aaron is a handful for defenders.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me and my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
The shake. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Denver, Reggie Jackson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
Collins against Gordon. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for two.
And he makes the first.
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
And both free throws good for Young.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Jackson outside. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 14. Young against Jackson. Yes, it's good. Young's got 23.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Caldwell Pope. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Outside Porter. Pass to Jackson. The three is up. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Jackson's got 8 points.
Looking at Reggie's motion, it's a little bit of a push shot, but able to get it to go.
Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Now here's Young. 23 points in the game. And they pick up 2. He's got 25.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Young against Jackson. And here's Hunter from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Hunter's got his first 3 points of the game.
A little get back. Hunter's not about to give ground. Answers back from beyond the arc.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Young. Count that one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Go for the Hawks. Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. Bay comes in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Griffin. Jamal Murray is checked in for the Nuggets. Gordon with a screen on Young. Murray passes to Gordon. Now Porter. Clock at 6. Gordon on the wing. Shoots over Bay. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Murray. Gordon's got 9 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Baseline try. Again, Atlanta.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Atlanta's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Outside Johnson. Young from long range. Drops in the 3. Young's got 32 points in the game.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Fades and shoots. And again, it's Denver converting.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Murray against Young. Outside Johnson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
A minute 42 left to play in the half. Outside Murray. To the inside. And stolen by Bay. Down low. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket in this one.
Bigger than your average guard, Bogdanovich is 220 pounds. He can win some battles there inside.
Pass to Najee. There's the 3. And he buries his first look.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. The rebound by the Hawks.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Outside Bogdanovich. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Three-point land. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Give him 8 points now. Najee sets a screen. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
That shot wide open. Bogdanovich has got 8.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call.
And so it's Denver earning this break in the action, up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that, though.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. Check out the upcoming schedule.
They've got a rough stretch of road games on the horizon, but that could be an opportunity for them to bond and grow closer as a team.
Well, hopefully they will see it exactly the same way, Shaq. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Denver is shooting the ball 70% in this game. On the court for Denver, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Jokic in at center. Now here's Murray. Jokic finds Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. So it's Atlanta now. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Young. Murray, a screen on Murray. There's Young with the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Now here's Murray. Here's Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
That's good from Capella.
You know, this is part of the book on defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
Capella hits them both.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Now here's Jokic. Outside Porter from downtown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Hawks shooting very well, 66% for the game and looking really strong. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Young against Murray. Here's Jokic. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Guarded by Capella. Murray with it. Floats one. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
What touch by Murray. Such a skilled scorer.
Young against Murray. Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young can't hit.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. The 3 is up. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 17. Screen by Capella. Murray with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Murray's shot is good.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Jokic with a screen on Young. Murray for 3. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Young from long range. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And the shot goes. Jokic has got 20 points.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Murray finds Young, jacks up a three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
And it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
The Nuggets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter with it. He's got 11. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
The first one falls. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Griffin in for Young. Brown, he's checked in for Denver. Smith comes in for Caldwell Pope. It's both from the stripe. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the middle. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Denver has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Unloads from 13. Smith no good.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
Collins with a screen on Smith. Murray passes to Collins. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 8 assists in the game.
Inside, John Collins knows how to be forceful, muscles his way to his shot.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Jokic. Give him 20. Porter, the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Wing shot on the way. The Nuggets with another miss. Atlanta has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Smith against Murray. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Brown. Hauled in by Brown. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Griffin against Murray. Brown, a screen on Griffin. Murray from outside. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Griffin against Murray. To the inside. Okongwu up and in on the layup.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Murray passes to Jokic. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Just about 285 pounds. Jokic is a mountain. So you better really bump into him to disrupt this shot.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Griffin. And he banks in the layup. Griffin's got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Now here's Smith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And they double up Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Porter finds Jokic. Hunter with the ball. Back to Murray. Inside. Here's Collins. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Collins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Smith passes to Jokic, and DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes here. Bay, he's checked in for John Collins, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Hunter. Here's Bryant, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Smith passes to Bryant. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They are uncautious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Bryant, a screen on Bogdanovich. Bryant outside, puts up a 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Bay, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Picked up by Okongwu. Excellent D there from Bryant. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Jackson. Give him 8. Green for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Now Murray. 20 points for him. Picked up by Okongwu. Goes up at the elbow. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 22.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can.
Down low. Here's Brown. And Brown!
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
And for Denver, they're shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Smith passes to Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Bogdanovich. They kick it out to Murray. 4 on the clock. Outside Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. And here's Jackson. Give him 8. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Here's Brown. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Brown's got 10.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Bogdanovich on the wing, defended by Jackson. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
The Hawks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Bay. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Murray. He's got 24. Johnson a screen on Smith. Murray goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rejected by a Kongwu. Green against Bogdanovich. Outside Johnson. May with it. Pass to a Kongwu. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's Atlanta now. Kongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young and Bogdanovich team up in the backcourt, and it's Johnson in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. Good.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovich can bang down low.
Gordon with a screen on Young. Murray passes to Gordon. Now here's Brown. Pass to Gordon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Gordon's coaches and teammates like seeing him draw fouls, taking charge and forcing the defense to act.
That free throw good from Gordon. And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Both free throws good from Gordon.
And really strong at the line since the break.
On offense, here are the Hawks. It's an 18-point game. Young drawing the double team. Here's a Kongwu. Pass to Hunter. Back to a Kongwu. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Murray. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Here's Caldwell Pope. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Young. Over Murray. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Young's got 39.
There are very few shots in this game that Young can't make. You take one thing away from him, and he just goes to the next.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Murray for 3, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Young, the pass to Hunter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Young against Murray, to the middle. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special. What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Now Murray. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. On target from range.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Bogdanovich finds Capella. And here's Young. Counted. Young's got 41.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Bryant a screen on Young. Murray with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. They grab their own miss. Good on the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Denver's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Bryant. Here's Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Young.
At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. John Collins checked in for the Hawks. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Brown. And Murray drops them both. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
For the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
And Jokic drops them both. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Murray against Young. Pass to Jokic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. And here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Collins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, when John Collins is being utilized correctly, he's a problem. A talented offensive player and solid defender.
And both free throws good for Collins.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Young against Murray. Murray, a screen on Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Now here's Young. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 46.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Denver's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. 11 feet out. Jokic, good. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
DeJounte Murray's checked in for Bogdanovich.
At the line for Atlanta.
One shot.
At the line for 1.
Free throw is good. Young. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Jokic with a screen on Young. Here's Murray. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Young with it. He takes it in. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Murray against Young. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Capella. Young against Murray. Murray, no good. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Jokic, good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Outside Murray. And there's the lob. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Jokic with a screen on Young. The 11-footer. Capella with a block. And they'll keep possession. Murray passes to Young. Going inside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Denver has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Jokic with a screen on Young. Murray passes to Gordon. Capella with a block. And they get it back. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Denver's shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Murray with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Jokic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. The free throw drops for Jokic. Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Young. And Capella gets double teamed. Now Young. Just 5 on the clock. That shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. 2 points. That one goes.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Capella. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 33.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Young against Murray. Capella, the pass to Young. Back to Capella. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Murray passes to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Jokic in the post. Okongwu on him. Jokic gets the bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
To the inside. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
He's showing us a lot of everything tonight. Collins becoming more and more versatile at the offensive end.
At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
And he drops him first. And Murray drops them both. Here's Young. minute 53 left in the game. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Gordon outside. And Collins with the big block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter. Jokic, good. Now Young. Outside Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Murray. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. And here's Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Murray, no good. So it's Atlanta now.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, thanks, BA. Nicola, huge scoring output for you. How would you describe the night you had?
It was good. I think I scored a lot in the first quarter. The shots was going in, you know. I was shooting a little bit more, so my teammates were finding me and coach was driving play for me, so it was a good night for me.
I know you like to pass, but your team needs you to score early. Guys?
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.